How's it going, boys, girls, and squirrels, and welcome back to another episode of Murder Drones. Last episode we watched was genuinely insane. Uzi got a new form, so that's crazy. Sorry, Uzi didn't just get a new form, Uzi got a form, which isn't something I thought would ever happen in this show. She became a gargoyle, vampire, a murder creature, and it was so sick. This show's just such a relentless hurricane of hype. The cinematography, the music, the action, every time I think the show has peaked, the next episode impresses me. Uzi and N shared a very cute and sweet moment at the end of the last episode, which leads me to believe that her, monster form won't be a huge issue, but I am interested to see how it affects the narrative moving forward. Kind of a big deal when your main character turns into a vampire halfway through the series, no? So we'll just have to watch on and find out.
There are many reasons a client may wish to disassemble a drone individual or series after a period of use.
God, holding a nail gun up to this robo-child's head is a pretty hardcore way to get this message across. Just because the kid is smiling doesn't make this image any less fucked. If anything, it makes it a lot sadder. You can't just flip a switch or press a button in a different room. You have to fucking execute him in front of all of his peers.
Completely disassembled drones may occasionally reboot from software death alone.
This, broken 90s VHS tape aesthetic is so unsettling. Something I forgot to mention when I was rattling off a list of things this show does really well is how good it is at horror. I love that the audio cut out during the zombie drones part. It took what was supposed to be a very, lighthearted and fun way to deliver this kind of distressing message and made it twice as distressing. This show is just so good at building an atmosphere. It's so good at editing. Its presentation is phenomenal. I'm so smitten by Murder Drones. This is the absolute scoobiest, doobiest mansion I've ever seen. Why is every house made out of wood in this show fucking terrifying? This whole planet is either just cozy little metal homes or giant murder mansions.
Soft golden coat. Golden retrievers are also us as lizards. Jay drew herself.
Oh, what the hell? And was just about to learn about what kind of good boy he is. You can't have him get distracted on the golden retriever chapter. It was gonna answer so many questions about himself. Also, him seeing a drawing of Jay as a human and going, oh, us as lizards, was so funny. Or is it? Hold on. I might be misreading this. Maybe I am misreading this. Because I thought he was saying, I thought he saw Jay drawing herself as a human and was like, oh, that's her drawing herself as a lizard. But no, I see she also drew actual lizards. Never mind. It would have been so funny if N thought humans were just lizard OCs of drones. It is weird, though, that Jay's drawing herself as a human. Are they secretly cyborgs? Or, do they have human memories?
Are also known for having gentle mouths. That's why they're good with kids.
Okay, but what that mouth do definitely wasn't one of the questions he needed answered about himself. Great reaction. That's how everybody should be responding to this spooky mansion shit. I'm not dealing with it. I'm just not. I'd be so gone, you could put a fishing rod in my hand and write a manga about me.
Big brother N. Perhaps you'd like to attend the gala with me. Light sip.
Fucking wow, this whole episode's about to be scary as hell, isn't it? That was so cosmically horrifying, it's actually comically horrifying. Also, hey GLaDOS, nice to see you. What are you doing with the Cthulhu strapped to your back?
Why not just hang with me?
Climbing. Crisscross applesauce. Am I not wanted? And
imagine not wanting to hang out with N. Did you see how smooth that was? He's about to pour her a fucking stellar drink.
Dude, you know it's Tessa's folks.
And could you turn off the Riz for 2 seconds? I'm trying to focus on the plot here. I do not consider this turning off the Riz. Also, side note, I love this creepy, weird little girl character. I like her. I like all of her actions and words being pumped into a text-to-speech. Like, not only does she have the generic, like, AI text-to-speech voice, but it's like her whole script was just punched into a text-to-speech.
Giggle. I am so naughty. The flesh demands invitation.
What's the relationship here? Didn't she just call him Big Brother N? Also, that combined with the puppy dog JPEG eyes, really giving me some Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood flashbacks. I don't know if it's maybe little sister demanding a flesh invitation, though. I don't know what the fuck's going on here.
Western Villa style? Were you programmed by beasts?
Is that father from Kids Next Door? Are these ghosts? What's going on here?
Oh, who'd you bring with your...
Dude, what the fuck is going on? I do love the weird-ass Resident Evil backstory that they've got going on here. Are the ghosts humans? Is this, like, in N's head? And it's like, this is how the drones see humans? Like, there's some part of their programming that doesn't allow them to, like, fully see them? You know what I mean? Like some kind of weird censorship programming?
Forgot to let me out of my basement. Time out again.
Yet, here you are.
Annoyed expression.
You guys are locking her up?
N. Did you miss the fact that this girl is sometimes a massive eldritch spider demon? She looks like what would happen if somebody tried to stuff Rom the vacuous spider inside of a maid dress. Lock her up forever!
I told her to say that and brought her here. I just hate orders. And your fans dumb?
What a crazy, dangerous lie. Usually when somebody steps in for someone like this, it's like to de-escalate the situation. You know, not to make it 20 times worse.
Ah! Stop!
Jesus Christ, they Prometheus'd him! That's fucking dark! And was so not a character I ever needed to see tied to a post and tortured.
Stop!
Jesus Christ, they bubble girled him! Sorry for all the anime references this video, by the way. I don't know why this episode is bringing out the weeb side of me. Just starting to get concerned that this video won't be enjoyable to the people who haven't seen the, like, 6 anime I've already referenced. What the fuck happened to that crow?
Made the tag when I was 8. Shut up.
Oh, Uzi fucking hacked into it. Girl, my Xbox username is still Demon Blade 2. You have nothing to explain here.
You will not have to discard your pets, and I will not discard you.
It's like, what do I even say anymore? This show is the weirdest, most frightening aesthetic I've ever seen in any animated project. It's such a weird combination of smooth and clean and like goopy and gross.
So these are memories, and future me is dead at a sleepover?
Not a sleepover. You passed out because some internal program is trying to delete these memories.
Well, I fucking called it, didn't I? I kinda hit the nail right on the head with this one. I'm still not sure if I was right about, like, the images of humans being censored, or if, like, the ghosts are actually humans. But I'm still clinging to that theory.
Kayan, I can pull you out at
Now, please.
any time, but you'll never get these memories back, dude.
Hey, this seems like a pretty bad memory. Maybe just pull them out of it anyway. Not all memories are worth having. If I could have a witch jump inside of my head and have me forget King's backstory from the Owl House, I absolutely fucking would. Wow, this is getting more Resident Evil by the second. She even has a glowing orange eyeball you're supposed to shoot. That's so funny. That's such a hell of a boss-ass joke. I want all of my collectibles to have plaques just like that. Just have a whole wall of Pokeballs that are just like, it's a Pokeball. It's another Pokeball. My tax guy hates me. What do you think I am? Good with money? This one's a butt plug. Another goddamn Pokeball.
Jump scare. Grab.
Oh, more like jump scare crab. Nice fucking lobster claws, you freak.
Oh. So... that's a pretty metal origin story.
Did you think she wouldn't be up to murder? A basement full of corpses is pretty much exactly what I expected from this girl. Although it is crazy that she had literal replacements for N, considering he is the most irreplaceable boy in fiction.
Ghost buddy? You okay?
Better than ever.
Oh, horrible time to stop hacking the robot crab monster. That's such good horror pacing. I love Uzi hacking this monster just long enough for N to sneak into its lair and get right next to it.
Remember, you didn't have to. You didn't have to.
Shoot the other bullets, bozo! What, there was one bullet in that gun? And you missed with it?
Grab it. Just grab it. Grab it. Intimidating glare.
Use the hand that isn't made out of knives! God, it's like watching a chimp play Surgeon Simulator. Shout out to everyone who remembers what Surgeon Simulator is. Shout out to everyone who remembers when Surgeon Simulator was the biggest thing on YouTube.
I got you.
Oh, stop. What a sweet little guy. This is the sweetest, saddest little self-lobotomizing. Oh, no. That was so sweet. Shut up.
Golden retrievers have
Gentle mouths.
Oh my god, I can't believe that was the point of the book. Oh, and he used his little mouth to get the glasses. Fuck. Oh, and you're too fucking good for this world. You're too perfect. You're too special. Why wouldn't they... Hold on. There's literally an N dog plushie. Why wouldn't they make that a golden retriever?
Uzi? Don't freaking dox me.
Oh, get doxed, idiot! Now swat her! Why am I making a video exclusively for people who are on YouTube in 2014? This video sucks. It's just all anime and early YouTube references. What am I doing today?
Let's go.
Yo, I'm so excited for this girl to join the plot. That's so sick. I didn't even realize earlier in the episode they show us how she got her sword. And that was episode 5 of Murder Drones. Pretty cool and fucked up and mildly confusing backstory episode. The one flaw with Murder Drones, and honestly it's probably just a flaw with me, is how, like, disjointed and confusing it feels. It feels like every episode released 4 years apart. You know what I mean? Like, every episode either released 4 years apart or should have, like, 2 other episodes in between them. It always feels like I'm diving into, like, the season premiere of a new season every episode of Murder Drones. And again, maybe I'm just personally struggling to, like, keep up with, like, a semi-complex narrative full of intrigue. That's so entirely possible. I've said this before, but not in a while. When I'm reacting to shows, it is tough to, like, grab on to more complicated plots because, like, 70% of my brain is focusing on making jokes and reactions. But I am curious what you guys think of, like, the structure and pacing of Murder Drones. Do you find it, like, kind of confusing? Or are you just, like, here for the ride? Because the best part about this show is that even when I'm kind of confused, the character writing's so good, the action's so good, the cinematography and music are all so good, that, like, it's impossible not to enjoy what's in front of me. But as always, let me know in the comments what you thought of this video, of this episode, and I will see you guys next time.
Is it obvious the way I search the room?